God damn it. I'm 2 minutes fucking late. And it's all thanks to the Streamlab desktop app. A fucking travesty. A fucking travesty and a tragedy. So now, okay, do we have fucking levels? Do we have a mic? Am I audible? Do we have anything going on? Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're audio. God damn it, dude. So I decided I was gonna do it big this time. And use this Streamlabs app. Some Streamlabs software, a desktop application they call it, instead of OBS this time. And so I clicked go live, and guess what? It starts making a whole new fucking stream. Not this one. It said, we can't do this. It's too top secret. We're just gonna make a new fucking stream. So then I just started streaming somewhere else. And then I had to end that stream. Open up OBS. Again. And now we're here. So, fuck it. Just all fucking week, they've been trying to take us down. We got Marlick coming in with $2. Vance, please help. Tony Soprano is at my front door. Well, I don't think I can help you there. I wish I could. I truly wish I could. But unfortunately, that's all on you. Marlick, I wish you all the best, but it's not looking good for you. It's really not. That sucks. But you'll make it through. So, we're back. The secret stream is back. They thought they could shut it down. They will never shut this fucking stream down. They won't. I won't stand for it. Frankly, I won't stand for it. So, basically, I was getting the stream prepared yesterday, right? The secret stream that no one's supposed to know about. And lo and behold, somebody sends me a message and says, I know about the secret stream. They said they knew. And immediately, red flags, sirens are going off in my head. I knew that was bad. That's a bad sign. Tremendously bad. Somebody told. And that's what it boils down to. Somebody told about the secret stream. Braven Kamaka says snitch. Somebody snitched on us, is what it sounds like. And so I had to, in a frantic frenzy, I get to tweeting. Secret stream canceled. No secret stream. This is yesterday. We couldn't, it was canceled. That was that. Done. The word got out. The word got out. Somebody told there's a snitch among us. There's a snitch in the fold. They might be here today in the chat right now. And who's to say I might not try to find out who it is tonight. Delaying the stream a whole day. Unacceptable in my opinion. We have a meetup spot. It's right here on this YouTube channel. Every Sunday night at 8 p.m. PST. That's our meetup spot. That's the meetup spot. And somebody had loose lips. Somebody's lips were very loose yesterday. And the word got out. And so now we're here on a Monday night, which is fucking unreal. Which is fucking disgusting in my opinion. Monday night at 8? That sounds like bullshit. That has no ring to it. That sounds like complete utter shit. It's Sunday nights at 8 PST. That's the secret stream that no one knows about. Now we're doing this on a Monday night. There's nothing at all mysterious or secretive about a Monday night. Nothing at all. I thought, like, I had a stage set, you know what I mean? Sundays at 8. We do this in secret. Now it's fucking Monday. Because of some individual that had loose lips. But that's okay. We'll push through. And we'll be back. We'll be back this coming up Sunday. We'll keep it on Sundays. It's a one-time thing. We locked it down. I made sure we're on a secure server. I made sure I was throwing out some decoy links. I threw out a couple decoy links. I threw out a fake link last night and said, yeah, it's just delayed an hour. Just delayed an hour to some group chats that were speculating about the secret stream. I sent that one out, and it had a few dozen viewers. So I think we're in the clear. I think we fooled them. I truly do. And then there were a few other group chats where I said, oh, it's going to be on Tuesday. I need 2 days to figure this out. They were sufficiently fooled as well. So we're good. There's no worries at this point. Who's here? Let's see who's here. We got Chad Warden saying the snitches got honey trapped. TNT says, I'm so confused. You don't know what happened? So basically, Secret Stream is every Sunday at 8 p.m. PST. And it's a secret stream, as you know. Nobody can really find out about this. We are doing very secretive stuff on the down low, and they can't find out what we're doing here. And basically somebody told, and everyone found out. And that won't do. It will not do. Super Memes says, Vance, I got drinks at Taco Bell for free. Super Memes gets drinks at Taco Bell for free. I'd love to know how. He's got a tip or a trick to get drinks for free at Taco Bell. You might need to tell your secret. This is a secret stream after all. And don't worry, no one knows about this one. Bleech says water is free everywhere. That's true. AB says the lady at my Taco Bell gave us 3 shots for free and then gave us her Venmo. She sounds like a lovely person. Rose M says, what are we doing tonight, fellas? And that's a good question. That's a good question. I had this whole thing. I had a whole secret stream prepared for last night. Everything was prepared. Everything was great. It was going swimmingly. And then all of a sudden I get this info. Insider info. And I have to cancel it. And now It's just... It's ruined. Now we're doing this on a Monday. We're doing it on a Monday. And that just... I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I'll be straight up. I'm not happy about it. And the whole vibe is almost thrown off. It's almost like the whole vibe is in ruins. We got bombs checking in, saying sauce packets into cup equals free drink. That's a life hack. A life hack. Sauce, cup, drink, free. Tank Watching is here. Thanks for tuning in, Tank Watching. I'm sorry this isn't Sunday. I'm sorry this isn't yesterday. I'm sorry you're being subjected to this on a Monday night. That's not how it was supposed to be. And he says, will Vance streams ever be the same? I fucking hope we can restore what we once had on Sunday nights. Sean D is coming in hot saying, they're so fooled, they thought they won, but they lost. That's the spirit. They thought they won. They thought they could shut down the secret stream, but they could never. They will never. As long as I'm here, piloting the ship, as some might say, they will not shut us down. I'll be sure of it. And when they try, we maneuver, we bob and we weave, just like we have right now. Doing it on a Monday, if we have to. If we have to. And we had to. It was... The situation was dire. It was extremely bad. It was extremely fucked up. It was sick in the head what was going on. But I refuse to let them shut us down. They will never shut down the secret stream as long as I'm alive. Now, if they kill me, if they strike me down, then at that point, who's next in line? I guess it's time we start assigning roles. Now, who would be next in line? I mean, it's probably going to be bombs. It would probably be bombs. And bombs, just know that if I die under suspicious circumstances, I would never do anything detrimental to myself. Keep that in mind. And if the circumstances are indeed suspicious, do not trust Dylan Adams. Or okay, I won't say the next one. I can't say that next one. But Dylan Adams, keep an eye on him, at least. At least keep an eye on him. I'm not saying he would do it, but if I had to guess post-mortem who it would be, I'm just saying keep an eye on him. That's all I'm saying. K9 says Holly Bobo trusted Dylan Adams. She never trusted him again. I can tell you that much. She certainly would never trust Dylan Adams again. But we're not going to talk about Holly Bobo. That's in the past. That's in the past. Whatever may or may not have happened between Holly Bobo and Dylan Adams is none of my business. None of my business, none of our business. That's in the past. Maybe that was our Dylan Adams. Maybe that was our Dylan Adams, but that's in the past. Right? Of course. Of course. Bomb says, if anything happens to Vance, I'm coming for blank and Dylan Adams. Who's this? Who? What is this C with 4 asterisks? Now, what is this? A new name in the fold. A new suspect in the fold, it seems. Sickening. Very sickening. I thought we were locked down, good to go in these secret streams. To find out that there's infiltrators. It's quite interesting. Bomb says you know what it is. I know what it is, not whom it is. That's very telling. Guayo says, when do we get the music reviews again? Music reviews are coming back Wednesday. We're doing a Wednesday stream. Me and Sylvia. We're going to review music. We're going to review sounds. We're going to review audio experiences. And that's on Wednesday. Either at 3 or 4 PST. And it'll be a grand old time. Tried to do it last week. Technical difficulties. Ended up doing an impromptu drumming stream instead. But they're coming back. Music reviews. I'm going to try to do them every Wednesday. That's how it's going to be. But, yeah. Indus Fitzgindus says, review Chinese factory accidents. We can do a little research about these. Chinese factory accidents, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, well, no, I don't think we can do this on YouTube, but damn, when you Google Chinese factory accidents and set it to videos, just the titles alone. Yeah. Just the titles. Just read the titles. Don't click on any of those. But it's okay. You know, every country has their ups and downs. You know, when I was American, America has their ups and downs. And now that I'm Chinese, look, I get it. China has its ups and downs. You know. Mostly ups. Like, they give me beer. They send me a case of Rainier beer. Like, it's like bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks. I can't complain. Fishhead coming in hot says, my submission is in. I also have 2 new songs in the works with featuring artists. Who are these featured artists? I'd like to find out who these featured artists are. AB says, how do you score a Chinese factory accident out of 10? That's a good question. I could say, so, that's tough. It's tough to grade. I want to say, just off the top of my head, for every life preserved, the accident goes down a rating. Or it could go up, depending on how fucked up you are in the head. But Bleech says light 7. I'd probably give them all a light 7. Every single one. Bombs says, will it hurt something to admit something has downs? I will neither confirm nor deny anything about that, but look, accidents happen. That's all I'm saying. Everybody has accidents. Sean D says, how's the mower? The mower has not been used in quite a while. Hasn't rained here till today. Actually, it's raining right now, but it hasn't been used because there's just, grass is not a growing in this climate right now. And that's fine. I don't necessarily want to use this fucking mower that I have to deal with. I really don't. And so I'm fine with letting it idle. Bombs coming in with a hundo buckaroos. Thank you, Bombs. Many thanks to Bombs with $100 coming in hot. Says, who are you gonna box? Now that's a good question. Who am I gonna box? And then Bombs is in the chat saying, accidents happen. That's what they'll say when they take Vance out. Not my country. They would never take me out. But who am I going to box? That's a great question. I will box basically anybody. I will box basically anybody. As long as it's not super unmatched. There's been a lot of talk of boxing matches, fighting, punching, influencer duels, we can call them. Crispy something says I should box Nick Mullen. I don't know if that would be fair for Nick Mullen. What is Nick Mullen's? What are his stats? Oh, fuck. Hold on, let me transition here. Nick Mullins is 6'1", 187 pounds. Actually, this would be very fair. And this is Nick Mullins, quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings from Little Rock, Arkansas. So, okay, this seems fair to me. He's a quarterback. He's a professional quarterback. Number 12 for the Vikes. Oh, look at this. He's got a little wife there. That's cute. I'm 6'1" as well, and I'm probably like 210 pounds. I'm somewhere between 200 and 220 at all times. So I could probably knock him out in a couple punches. I don't know if this is fair for him. I don't know if it's fair for him. It's fair for me. I like this matchup. But, where's the fucking... There we go. So anyway, so that's Nick Mullins. We'll see. Maybe I'll box him. Let me read some of these chats. I gotta get caught up here. Ronald Non says, freak lawnmower accident. They do happen. They do happen. TNT says, box the new white shark. I could do that. like I said, it's not. I just want to make sure it's not completely unmatched, and I will accept it. By completely unmatched, I mean like I don't watch any boxing, you know what I mean? But Harley versus Aaron in like the first creator clash, that's what I mean. Like, that's completely unmatched in my opinion. Just like, I don't know. Anything like that, I probably won't accept. But anything else, fuck it. You know what I mean? And this is why I gotta find out. Somebody said it's gotta be Lyle. And I wish I knew Lyle's stats. Because if he's like 5'8", 170, then that's unmatched. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just gonna beat the shit out of somebody. I want it to be interesting. Even though I'd love to punch his lizard head off his lizard helmet, whatever the fuck it is, off his head. If it's unmatched, I don't know if I'll take it. Indus Fitzgindus says I'm gay footballer Nick Mullen. Oh, Bomb says since you're Chinese now, you should fight someone Taiwanese. That's a good idea. Big Sneeze has entered the secret stream. The bouncers let him in, and he says, Zhao Shang Hao Zhang Zhu Xian Zhi Wo Yu Bing Qi Ling Wo Hin Shi Huan Bing Qi Ling. Hi, Vance's Big Sneeze. Please enjoy this passage, very important to China. Oh, this is one of my favorite passages. It's one of my favorite Chinese sayings, actually, and I thank you for bringing it in. I say it to myself every night before going to bed. And if you're a Chinese fan, you'd probably do this as well. So thank you, Big Sneeze. It's always good to have the biggest sneeze imaginable in the chat. Lord of the Pit says I'm gay actor Nick Mullen. And Crispy TG says I'm gay actor Michael Douglas. And that is not true. Didn't Michael Douglas get throat cancer from eating pussy? Or am I fucking retarded? Am I thinking of somebody else? If you get cancer from eating pussy, you're probably the least gay person alive. Hate to say it. Sounds like he did. Chat is confirming my speculation. TNT says comedian Nick Mullen. Oh. My mistake. Nick Mullen, comedian. Height and weight. This... He's 45. So... Okay, no. This would not be fair. It says this thing says he's 5'7", 150. That would not be fair. Would not be fair. If they paid me enough, I would still do it just because, you know, but let's put it this way. If the money's right, I'll beat the shit out of somebody, even if it's unfair. If the money's wrong, I wouldn't. But if the money's right, I'd also let No, I don't think so. I don't think I would do that. It should be fair, right? It will be my first time boxing anybody. It should be their first time boxing somebody too. And it should be fair. It shouldn't be completely unmatched. Evan Rum says, what's the blue stuff? This? It's just water. It's just the color of the glass. It's a blue tinted glass. Sean is asking if I'm a clone. Do I look like a clone? What is giving you the impression that I'm a clone? I'd love to know. Ryan Keefe says he has severely disrespected the CCP. I would never do that. And Bleech is saying impeccable Chinese. I know, I am Chinese myself. Sean D says, there's only one person Vance is iDubbbz. You gotta reach for the top. I would fight iDubbbz probably. My first fight, and it's his, what, like third or fourth? I would do that. What is he? What is he? He's 6'2", 170, give or take. Oh, and he's fighting out of Seattle too, so he's close by. Okay, yeah, we could just fucking go to Pike Place and just duke it out. Okay, I'm down. I'll fight him. He's got the height on me. I got the weight on him. No big deal. Seems fair. My first time fighting his, what, third or fourth? I'm good with that. Is that fair? You tell me. Oh, I did just realize I wasn't even showing this shit. Is this fair? Is this a fair fight? Because I'll take it. Because I just know he's begging to fight me. I just know he's like, that fucking guy from the fish tank shit thinks he's the shit. Well, guess what? Maybe he's not. I just know that's what he's thinking. He's chomping at the bit to fight me. He's older than I thought. He's 32. That's okay. That's whatever. He's got the age on me. He's got the height on me. He's got the experience on me. So it seems fair to me. I'll take the fight. I'll take the fight. I know he's chomping at the bit. Let's see here. Let me read some chats. Let's read some chats real quick. Fishhead says he has that Chinese glass now, boys. Yeah, indeed I do. Bleech says he's drinking bleach. Hashtag drinking bleach. Bleech coming in hot with the chats. This is background music is always so nice, man. You got a gift. Thank you. That actually means a lot. I will. People have been asking me for if they can get like the whole playlist of this, you know, the stream music. I might do that, but a lot of it's going to be released very soon with vocals, and I can just, you know, once that's done, once that's released, I can just release like just the instrumentals, and people can do whatever they want with the fucking stream music. How's that sound? Big Sneeze says, have you been on the grind, RuneScape style? Important that you do not XP waste. Trust me. I only XP waste when I absolutely have to. And that is when I stream, like now when I'm not streaming RuneScape. When I can stream RuneScape, I can double dip. But basically, if I'm not streaming, I'm playing RuneScape because you cannot XP waste. It's a big, massive fucking problem. And that's, look, if I'm ever like, sorry, stream's canceled, or sorry, you know, whatever, it's probably because I'm playing RuneScape, and I can't XP waste. You get me? Ryan Keefe says, what's your reach? I don't know. Like my wingspan? Okay, so if I'm leaned back all the way, here's my reach. I'm leaned back all the way. I can touch the webcam at this point. And I'm about the shelf. I'm about like 4 inches unparalleled in the shelf. So that's my reach. I don't know. That's, look, I'm no mathematician. But that's about my reach. So I'm touching the webcam, and I'm leaning back about as far as I can possibly lean back. Does that make sense? Is that a good understanding of my reach? We got Rose M with $10 coming in severely with this. I think this is a hippo turning its hat backwards and giving a thumbs up. Thank you, Rose M, with the tilting backwards hat, thumbs up hippo. And they say in the chat that hippo is baller. That shit's, look, I won't lie, that shit's baller. Wrong Nabe BB or Hood with $5. And not $5, it's fucking $10. It says Samuel Heidenstein's favorite beer is Bush beer, and you should have rightly won Fish Tank if the producers weren't pussies. Wow. Strong words from Wrong Neighborhood. Neighbor. Those are strong words. Bush beer. Now I can't get behind Bush beer, and I almost don't even want to say the name in the stream because we know who sponsors the stream, and I would never drink anything else. Especially not Bush beer. But thanks for the information, Wrong Neighborhood neighbor. And Bomb says Vance did win. And I was under the impression that I won too, so. So look. Yeah, Bombs is coming back in saying, I don't know what show you guys watched, but Vance won Fish Tank. Look, I'm on the same page as Bombs. I don't know what you guys watched. I lived it. Like, maybe you watched it and it looked like I didn't win, but I lived it. And I'm very certain that I won. You can't take that experience away from me. You literally can't. Fishhead says he said it on the show. He won. Exactly. I said it on the actual show. So I don't know what you guys were watching. But I know what I lived. Tank Watching says, had no doubts that you did, Vance. I watched what you lived. There you go. Complete. We got a complete Zach. We have a totally complete Zach saying, Vance, do you even drink water at this point? I haven't in 6 weeks. I don't really have time. I don't really have time to drink water at this point when I have so many cases of Rainier to get through. Sorry. Wish I could. Ooh, Big C says, I'm thinking maybe the producers are racist to Rainier enjoyers / Chinese people. You might be onto something there. I mean, you saw what happened with Simmons, who is our friend. He's a friend of the stream. And look, so there's Chinese people. That box is checked. Rainier enjoyers? Well, seems like there's a prejudice involved. Tang Watching says no need for water when you have Rainier, and that's precisely what I mean. That's precisely what I'm saying. TNT says, I don't think Simmons considers you a friend. Look, you weren't there. I was there. We had so many fucking intimate talks. Didn't you see the fucking talks? Didn't you see when we were in the kitchen at, I want to say it was around 2:45 a.m. in the kitchen? You didn't see that? AJ says we were there. Yeah. K9 says beautiful moment. Yeah. CG says Simmons and Vance share a special connection, and indeed we do, and we're both Chinese. TNT, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. We share a connection, as CG11T said. We're both Chinese. And that's the way it is. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. We talked quite a bit. We really did talk a lot one-on-one. And we talked about how I was considering converting to Chinese. We talked about it. And I'm very surprised that the cameras didn't pick this up. It seems like maybe a few people, maybe you guys were asleep. Maybe most of you were asleep when this was happening. I get it. You know, you can't watch 24/7. Chad Warden says it was kind of racist when people stopped him from cooking pizza in the cardboard box. I think it was racist to allow that to happen. Big sneeze. We got Big Sneeze coming back. Says, as Chinese as I am, I think you need to be careful about associating too closely and insinuating some sort of connection with a known shy-lid molester. Oh, she would not be pleased. Look. Big Sneeze, I get what you're saying. But it's... I'm just saying you don't know the ins and outs of everything going on right now. And that's okay, I don't expect you to. But... look. That's all I'll say about it. I won't say anything else. Big Sneeze. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. You don't want to know. You don't want to know about the ins. We're good. But anyway, Solid Shot says Vance's skin pigment is getting yellow by dehydration, but I thought he was Chinese. No, it's just because it's not because of dehydration, I promise you. I promise. Ed Walters says, Vance, I'm wearing the same shirt. We got the same shirt. We got the same style. It's hard to come by shirts of this caliber. It's not easy to come by shirts of this caliber. I'm glad we got the same taste. Let me read some chats here. AJ says, lol. At least someone's having a good time. You know, it's a Monday night and all. Wish it was Sunday night. I wish we could have done this yesterday, but that's what happens. Look, and we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. We're still trying to figure out who told. But, you know, we're not going to we won't let it muddy the stream, okay? We're not going to let it put a damper on this stream. Lank says, dude, that shirt sucks. Lank, I'm starting to think it was you that told. I'm starting to think, if you can prove your innocence right now, I advise you to. But if you can't, I'm sorry, but what else am I to believe? Ed Walter says, did you see Barbenheimer? No, I haven't been to a movie theater since like last year. I'd like to, though. I'd like to go to a theater again very soon. Marlick says movies are mid now. Yeah. AJ says, is that a jar of Rainier hard seltzer? This is a jar of water. But I'd love a Rainier hard seltzer right now. We'll get one. We'll get our hands on one eventually. Indus says a straight tap. It's just straight up from the tap. from the hose, from the ground. We drink groundwater here. Bomb says Rainier Zero. This is Rainier Zero, just straight up water from the ground. Okay. Anyway, so I'm pretty hungry. So what we're gonna do? Look, I could just go to an establishment and, you know, take a risk. But what I prefer to do, I need to make sure that where I'm going is reputable. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look up some local restaurants and make sure that these places that I'm considering giving my business to are reputable. So let's see, what do I want? What's a food? What food do you guys want? What are you feeling right now? Cuz I can go for whatever. What kind of food are you guys feeling? AB says Chinese right off the bat. Hawaiian barbecue, KFC, lo mein. Mexican says Reply Guy. Steak says Chad Warren. Taco Bell. We got a bunch of options. People are saying Chinese. Someone said KFC. That sounds pretty good. We got Big Sneeze coming in though, with $6, and he says Vance's Big Sneeze. If you like high caliber shirts, check out this epic style shirt store. Thanks for the plug. Let me look at this shirt store first. Oh damn. Okay, we got shirts aplenty in this. Wow. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got Big Sneeze coming in with these shirts, and look, yeah, these are solid. Saying you won't find this shit anywhere else. I've never seen this shit anywhere else. I can guarantee that. Mystery, but okay, well, let me click this mystery button and then see what's going on. It's like I'm in hell. It's like I'm in hell. That's terrifying. Bomb says order a pizza with every single meat option. That would be nice. Let's look at, okay, let's see, okay, fried chicken. Okay, we'll look at some fried chicken. What, like Popeyes? Okay, Popeyes, yeah, we got some, where's Popeyes? Okay. Oh. Oh. So I was about to eat Popeyes, but this says lobby closed. Rude black guy who obviously hates his job tells me lobby closed. Go get in line. The lobby is completely empty and the employees are sitting around literally doing nothing. They are on their cell phones as opposed to serving customers. I will be sending this review to Popeyes corporate. Oh, damn. They need to shut this location down. There's always something with the people to work in the store. Wait, there's always something with the people to work in the store. Okay. Yeah, that's what he typed. Also, I attached a picture of the window, which shows the lobby closes at 9. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? It says the lobby closes at 9. He probably shows up at 8. And they said it's fucking closed. He said it, not me. this guy, it seems like he has a problem with certain individuals who hate their job. Well, fuck. Okay, maybe, okay, we'll see. Maybe it's just a one-off. Maybe one person had a bad experience. Ooh. Okay. Wow. This place sucks. Seems like. This guy, Rob G, says he has carpal tunnel. Therefore, I'm not going to aggravate it by thumbing a long review. Okay. So, basically, this guy would fuck this place up verbally. But he can't because he has carpal tunnel and he just can't be typing like that. I get it. Look. It's whatever. I get it. So, I might need to find a new fucking place to eat. Bridget says this is a great place to come to if you want to get cheated and wait forever. If you pay for something, they may not even give it to you. If you say anything, they won't fix it. So you might not even get anything if you're like, okay, I just want a fucking chicken sandwich. You get to the window, they might hand you an empty bag. They might hand you a bag completely void of anything and say, okay, now get lost. Bye. See ya. Thanks for the $7 or whatever the fuck it is for a chicken sandwich at Popeyes. And then they send you on your way. And you get home and you realize they handed you a bag that was empty. That's what it sounds like might happen at this place. Sean says, I have recent bad Popeyes experience. Yeah. Fishhead says they were having a secret Popeyes employee only meeting. Okay, well that's understandable for this guy up here. He said they closed like an hour early or something. That's understandable. If they were having a secret employee meeting, employees only. Look, we have a secret stream. Real ones only. I get it. I can't fault them for that. Bomb says that was back in May. Maybe it's fine now. That's a good point. It's been many months since May 20th. And this guy who had a problem with the black guy, maybe it was resolved. We don't know. We simply don't know. Okay, maybe not Popeyes. Let me look around. What else? What else is there? Okay. This might be good. Ooh. Oh man, okay. Let me read some chats, and then we'll just keep looking for food. Bomb says this is why I only eat at fine dining establishments. Makes sense. Because you don't want to have an experience like that at Popeyes. You don't want a dining experience that's subpar. Injust Fitzgindus says scuffed Yelp. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll just fucking do reviews. I'll review people's reviews on stream. Send me your Yelp reviews and I'll review your reviews. Live on stream. We got Momo Momon with $2 saying Chick-fil-A has the quality service you're looking for. You might be right about that. You might be right about that. Let's check some Chick-fil-A's in the area. Let's see. Seems reputable. Wow. They got it going on here. I don't see any bad reviews. Okay, can I fucking... Here we go. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe some burgers. A few streams ago we were talking about maybe I was going to get sponsored by Burger King. I sent them an email. I haven't heard back. But, you know, I still appreciate the Burger King brand. So we're going to look at this Burger King here. And this one says, very terrible, I won't go back. Well, the woman you had working this morning was rude as hell, wanted to spit in her face. She needs to get fired. She was this close to spitting in her fucking face. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I went to the drive-thru. The hours said they were open till midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. To my surprise, and to another driver behind me, it's not just this person. Somebody behind them was also surprised. The driver behind me was clearly upset. If you are going to be closed during hours that you have displayed on your windows, as if you are open, then you should be opened, or you should have a posting stating that you are closed for whatever reason, instead of making me waste my time calling, trying to get somebody to answer the phone to see why no one is coming to the window, or stating that they are closed due to da 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 da. This was the waste of my time as it was for others as well. Very disappointing that a franchise this big cannot accommodate their customers for such times that are posted. Correct it. Correct this now. Wasting this person's time and the person behind them. That's unacceptable. A franchise this big cannot accommodate this person and the person behind them in the drive-thru line. Well, that just won't do. That just won't do. We might look elsewhere. For food. We might look elsewhere at this point. We will see. We will see. Well, we got bombs coming in. With a major $100 donation. Thank you, bombs. And they say, Vance, please don't order that goy slop. It's slop. Don't order the slop. We're balling. Look, bombs. We're balling on a budget. We ball on a budget here. And look, I don't want to eat the slop. Trust me. I'd rather eat anything other than the slop. But at this point, it's quick and easy, it's available. Mom says no sympathy for fast food customers, you get what you pay for. Sometimes you gotta eat the slop. Horchata says, Vance, look up Popeyes run out of Popeyes runs out of chicken in Rochester, New York. Okay, this sounds pressing. This sounds pressing.
Fast food chain
Is this fake?
Popeyes became a victim of its own advertising today. So many customers lined up for a big special. Some locations, including one in Penfield and the city, ran out of chicken. Tonight, customers were clucking.
How do you run out
their
of chicken?
disapproval. Customers at the drive-thru heard this
How do you run out of
message.
chicken at a chicken establishment?
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we are all out of chicken and we are closed for the rest of the day. Thank you and have a blessed day.
One woman yelled back at the machine.
People have kids and they trying to feed. For the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids? Because y'all didn't order enough chicken. Y'all knew y'all was having
Yeah,
a special
fuck
almost
that.
2 months ago. And that's wrong.
But no one was listening.
Yeah, fuck that. They got families to feed, and you're telling them they can't feed their families because you didn't order enough chicken? Fuck that. Get more damn chicken. It's not that hard.
Popeyes on Lake Avenue was closed by dinner time.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's bad because I'm sure hungry.
No chicken.
No chicken? They just out of chicken. I said I'm calling customer.
They said no chicken? How you gonna have no fucking chicken? What am I gonna get at Popeyes? A fry? Mashed potatoes? The fuck else are you gonna get at Popeyes? Soda? Fuck that. The fuck you mean you don't have chicken? This would piss me off. I wish I was here. I wish I was in this fucking video, in this little news segment. I wouldn't have had it. I would have been like that lady. I would have been like... I'd have been screaming. I would have had a fit. I would have had a fucking fit if I show up to Popeyes and they say they don't have chicken. And to be quite honest, last time I was at Popeyes, I was like, "Can I get a chicken sandwich?" And they said some other person. So there was a woman taking the order. Said, "Hi, how can I help you?" Whatever. I said, "Can I get a chicken sandwich?" And then a man gets on the mic, and it sounded like a pre-recorded recording. It sounded like a recording came blaring through the speakers and saying, "We're out of chicken sandwiches." I shit you not. And then I was like, "Oh, okay. Can I get whatever the fuck?" And then the woman came back. And I was like, what is even going on here? A little suspicious. They have a pre-recorded recording of somebody saying we're out of chicken sandwiches? What's the deal with that? We got Dylan Ingo saying sub. And then AB saying Dylan Ingo's here to rat us out. Dylan Ingo would not rat us out. This isn't Dylan Adams we're talking about here. We don't know what Dylan Adams is up to. I know what Dylan Ingo is up to, okay? Bob says Superior Dylan has arrived. Justin Kennedy says, "What the woman come back to do? Rub it in your face?" I said, "No chicken sandwich? Well, I'm taking my ass to KFC then. Fuck you." That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, if you don't got a chicken sandwich, you don't got my business. And That's all there was to it. I sped out of there. I sped. Fast. As fast as I could fucking drive. As fast as my car would let me drive. I heard the recording say, no more chicken sandwiches, we're out of chicken sandwiches. And then I heard the woman come back saying, what else can I get you? I stepped on the gas without saying a word. Stepped on it. Drifted out of the drive-thru. 140 miles per hour down the street to the KFC, which is, I don't even know how, I don't know the distance, but I was there in 2 minutes. I don't know how many miles away it was, but I was there in 2 minutes flat. And guess what? They had chicken sandwiches. Was it the Popeyes chicken sandwich that I wanted? No, but it was fucking chicken at least. They had chicken at a chicken establishment.
Service now to see where there's another Popeyes at.
They always run out of food.
Yeah.
Sides, whether if it's mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
gravy.
I said I'm calling customer service now to see where there's another.
He's calling the he's like, where the fuck is another Popeyes? I'd love to know that.
Popeyes at.
They always run out of food. Sides, whether if it's mashed
Yeah.
potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, they always run out of something.
It's very disappointing. I wanted some chicken today.
Dude, sometimes you just want some fucking chicken, and they always run out of food. How are you gonna run out of food at a food place? It's like being like... What can I compare it to? It's like... It's like being sponsored by Rainier and running out of Rainier. How can you just allow that to happen?
Other locations ran out of chicken too. The $4.99 special, too good to pass up.
I just left Penfield Popeyes. They were out of chicken there, so I ran to the city to this one, and they're out too.
Yo,
This is ridiculous.
They're
They should have
racing
stock-
through this drive-thru. I get it. Bomb says Popeye's keeping a limited supply of Smart. Their chicken is now a special event. You might be onto something there. The $5.99 special, says Alex. Reply guy says chicken stocks rising. God damn. God damn. Dylan Ingo says Popeyes be lying sometimes. Sometimes they just fucking lie to your face. They will literally just lie to your fucking face for no reason. I was very certain they had chicken sandwiches that night that I was there, and they said they didn't. I was like, because the people in front of us ordered chicken sandwiches. And I didn't hear any pre-recorded recording saying, hey, we're out of chicken sandwiches. I heard them say, do you want fries with that? Or something. Something to that effect. But look, whatever. The Rat King says, bye, guys. Goodbye, Rat King. We will see you next time. Hopefully on a fucking Sunday. It will be on a Sunday. I'll be sure of that. It'll be Sunday. Thank you, Rat King. It's been weeks since this experience, and I'm still mad about it. Damn.
Pile of chicken for this day.
They should have the tractor trailer out back with extra chicken on ice, you know?
Maybe it was the...
Facts. Facts. They should have a fucking trailer out back with more chicken on reserve. Ready to go. Did they ever think about that? Probably not.
economy that caused the rush
Who
on
runs
chicken.
this place?
At that price in this day and age, you know, I mean, that is a good deal.
Isn't that sad in this economy? People trying to spend money and they don't want it.
I was trying to feed my family.
They don't want money. They don't want money. They don't want look, they don't want money. Fuck it. They won't get money.
Tonight. Can't get that
Not
bucket
my
in
problem.
now.
Customers felt duped.
I'm never coming back now. I'm serious. I'm done.
They gotta get.
That's it. He's done. Never coming back. I don't blame him. Never coming back. They lost his business. They lost his business. That's terrible. That's bad news for Popeyes. Big Sneeze says the KFC near me is always out of chicken. They close at 11 and I've never been able to get a zinger burger past like 8 p.m. The fuck is up with that? Close at 11? They're out of food by 8? Who the fuck runs these places? AB says, how are the kids gonna eat? How are you gonna feed the fucking kids? Indus says, did Popeyes ever recover? I don't think so. Look, you gotta feed the children. AB says, where could you possibly get food for children besides Popeyes? I don't fucking know. That's the question at hand. Where are we gonna get food for the kids? Dylan Nago says, think of the damn children. I implore you all to think the same. Think of the children. What are they gonna have? Momo Momom says, just go to Burger King across the street. Well, that'd be nice if... Wouldn't that be nice? But look at these reviews. Bad customer service. Supervisors not well trained. They didn't have value customers. I spend $200 monthly, and they get mad. They got mad for not moving my vehicle forward. Wait. They have a very bad customer service, and not just the employees, their supervisor is not well trained and didn't value customers. I spent $200 monthly, and they got mad for not moving my vehicle forward. Even they didn't have more customers in line. The manager gave me my money back, refusing to give my food because of that. And I asked why I need to move my vehicle. She says, because I said so. Yay says $200 down the drain. She said, why the fuck do I need to move my car? I'm the only one in line. Why the fuck should I move my car over this? It's just me. I spend $200 here monthly. I'm the only one in line. Why do I need to move? Fuck you. Says Victor. They didn't give him his money back either. Oh wait, the manager gave me my money back. Okay, they gave him his money back, but they refused to give him food because he wouldn't move his car. ahead in the drive-thru. So this Burger King sounds like they have principles. They have principles. They said, look, we won't just take your money, but we're not going to fucking serve you right now because you're not moving your car. It sounds like he spent a solid 3 minutes in the drive-thru dicking around, not giving a shit, not pressing the gas. He had his car in park. Put that shit in park and said, I'm going to chill for a minute. I can just chill. He said, I'm here all the time. I spend $200 monthly. I can sit here. Give me a fucking minute. And then after all that, they say, look, we know if he's there spending $200 monthly and they know about him, they're like, biases aside, we can't let this happen. We can't just let somebody sit in the drive-thru. They can't be this entitled. And they say, I'm sorry. Here's your money back. We're not giving you your food because of this stunt you pulled. This was a stunt. You're trying to front on us, Burger King. They stood up for themselves. At least they stood for something. Against Victor, thinking he owns the fucking place. Well, guess what? You don't, Victor. And after all that, he leaves them a 1-star review. Bad customer service. I think bad customer. I think bad customer, Victor. Sitting in a drive-thru, not moving. You got it all backwards. I think Victor has it backwards and mixed up. This guy's sick in the head. I'm disgusted reading that and thinking, just knowing that this guy thinks he did something here. But he's literally explaining in plain text how much he sucks. Sat in the drive-thru, wasting time. He just sat there, put it in park. Twiddled his thumbs. Started flicking his dick in the drive-thru. I wouldn't stand for that. As an employee, I wouldn't. Ye says he should be locked up. It should be worse than that. I'm thinking electric chair. Jesus Respecter with $10 says, sorry I'm late. I was stopped on the way home by my CIA gang stalkers and interrogated about very secret things. Jesus Respecter, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you didn't give up the secret of the secret stream. We're still good. It's Monday. No one knows we're here. We're still good. No one knows about this. It's good to have you. It's not quite a secret stream without Jesus Respecter. Not quite. We thank you. Haji says the Rosa Parks of the drive-thru. Victor H. Well, look, when you put it that way, that's powerful. But I'm sorry. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Putting your car in park, you place your order, you drive past the window or past the little intercom thing, and you just put it in park. Start going on your phone. There's no one behind me. You check intermittently, like every 2 or 3 minutes. No one behind me. I like my food cold. They can wait on me. I spend $200 here monthly. They can wait. I'll wait. I'll wait however long it takes. This guy sounds entitled. Justin Kennedy says it was a power play. And we got Michael Heinzen saying we need more drum streams. I'll do another drum stream. Hopefully next time it won't be delayed, but I will do another drum stream. And then Michael also says, sometimes I talk to drive-through people like they're my therapist. It's free and they have to listen. There's a strategy. Bomb says box Victor. It might be time to box Victor. Let's... Oops. One sec. Let's get as much info as we can out of Victor. Send him a message. We can probably... Yeah, let's send him a message. Okay, no, I have to make an account to send him a message, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not gonna send him a message. I don't want to make an account. It's too much. It's too much. I can't deal with typing info in right now. I can't. TNT says fight John, he's ready. Now, John is my friend. I wouldn't just fight him, but if it's a matchup people want, I would do it. But I'm not just gonna fight a friend like that. And I feel like that shouldn't happen. I honestly feel like that shouldn't happen. I feel like it sucks when there's a fight, boxing match, and you know the people are friends and they're not going all out. I think the last Creator Clash kind of demonstrated that perfectly. Where it's like, there was some fight, I honestly can't remember the matchup, but there was some fight where it was like, they were like best friends, like clearly good friends, and they just weren't fucking hitting each other. And it's just like, who cares? This sucks. I don't want that to happen if I'm boxing somebody. And AB said, yeah, he wouldn't hold back on me. That's true. I mean, look. I'm saying, here's what I'm saying. I want to box. If I have to box certain people, I will. If it means I can do it. But I would say I don't want to fight friends, you know? AB says it's funny to watch you fight Lyle or something. Yeah. And that's also, it's more, I feel like I'd be more motivated if it's somebody that I truly dislike, or have some sort of like, you know, if it's a friend, it's like, it doesn't have the same impact, in my opinion. In my opinion. I could be wrong. I've never boxed before. That's just the feeling I get. TNT says fight Leafy. I'd fight Leafy. There's somebody I don't really care for. Ryan Keefe says, we require brain damage. Yeah, if it's a boxing match, like if I'm boxing somebody, I don't want to hold back, and I want to make it good, and yeah, motherfucker. I don't need to keep explaining. I think everyone gets the point. Michael Heinsohn says grandma boxing. There you go. Damn, big sneeze. I don't know if I can read that chat. Oh, damn. Well, it's a good idea, big sneeze, but I don't know if I can repeat it. Rose M says, fighting a man with no chin sounds difficult. That's true. What am I gonna strike if he's got no chin? Sean D says Vance versus Ian can really happen. We'll see. I'm up for it. I'm up to fight Ian or Leafy. Sean D says he just can't be trained by Sam. I would fight Leafy even if he was trained by fucking anybody. If he was trained by Sam, Scott, Mike Tyson, I don't care, I'd still fight him. And I think I'd win. Long wait. Anyway. I'm not hungry anymore. Fuck fast food. Fuck the slop, says, just like Bomb said. Fuck slop. Let's just read some chats. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys feeling? Bomb says he has a whole head to punch. WTF. That's true. At least he's got a head. Strike the head. Guess he doesn't need a chin. Whoever says, bro, I'm living in Kent and have no friends, how should I make friends around here? Bro. Beach fucking mean. Kent is grim. Kent is very grim. Do some... I don't fucking know, man. Kent is grim. Do some activities. Do some, go disc golfing or something and get a group of disc golfers together. I'm no expert on that, but I know a lot about Kent, and I'd say it's grim. Justin Kennedy says you can always crack open a Rainier and see where that takes you. That's better advice than I could probably give. And then Michael Heinsohn says do ketamine in public. That's another, another idea. Sean D says ketamine in public would be entertaining. TNT says friending disc golfers equals yikes. I won't argue with that. I'm just thinking about activities you can do in Kent, and the only one I can think of is disc golf and ketamine in public. As Michael said. What else can you do in Kent? It's mostly drugs. It's mostly just doing drugs on the street. That's probably all you can do in Kent other than disc golfing. Huffing glue, says AB. That's, yeah. Big Scene says you gotta get back on the RuneScape grind, no XP wasting. We'll probably do another RuneScape stream. I'd say we'll do another RuneScape stream eventually. Wednesday is the music review stream with Sylvia. I think I want to keep Wednesdays for music reviews, and then maybe throw in some Fridays or Mondays here and there for RuneScape or whatever game I'm gonna play. Maybe do it like that. Sean D says he's hiding away watching the secret stream so no one knows. He's in a closet like this with the phone up to his face. It's like this, so nobody knows. He's got it up to his ear and then looking occasionally. You gotta do what you gotta do. As long as it's being kept a secret, fine with me. Orca Well says the music reviews are great. I'm glad to hear that. I was kind of under the impression that, like, you know, if people like him, it seems like people like him and they want to see him again, I'll keep doing them. It's difficult to gauge what's working and what's not in terms of streaming. I don't watch any streamers. Like, I literally have nothing to base this off of. So, if people like the music reviews, they'll come back. I was planning on doing that anyway, but I'll keep them going. I was kind of adjusting the format a little bit, and the next one's going to be with Sylvia, kind of ushering in this new format. It's going to be less positive, and well, it's still going to be positive, but it's going to be more. I'm going to try to make it more comedic, a little more roasting of the songs, of the music, just to make it a little more entertaining. We'll see how it goes. If the feedback is not so positive, I can go back to the old format. We can adjust it as we go, you know. Tank Washington sounds like a plan, a straightforward, linear path. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You got to keep the path linear. Justin Kennedy says, smoke Fent with a local homeless in Kent. Yes, that's a good idea. That's how you make friends in Kent. Justin says, drum stream was lit too. Yeah, I want to do more drum streams, but it's difficult to set up, and it's difficult to I gotta figure out the latency problem. I'll get it figured out. Rose M says, when is the track with Sylvia going to drop? That's a good question. I think it's just whenever Sylvia's album drops, which I don't know if it has a set release date, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be on that album. And maybe, I don't know, we'll probably figure that out tomorrow or on the stream. Never know. But I'm looking forward to that. AB says, I have places to be on a Wednesday. I feel that. So do I. That's on the stream. Michael Heinzen says, roast everyone's music, tell them they suck, crush their hopes and dreams. That might be the way to do it. Okay. But at any rate, TNT says, Hump Day Wednesday is hard because I want to crack open a Rainier on your stream. It's true. Sometimes you just gotta crack it open. And we got the Rainier legal department in the chat saying, so are we cracking one or are we having a meeting tomorrow? We'll crack one. Just get off my fucking back for once. We'll crack it open. Okay? Look, I know what happened, like, I know it's a problem, but you don't know what I went through yesterday with the stream being canceled and everything. So Rainier, just please let me have this moment. Okay? Let me do what I have to do for a minute. Just for a fucking second, can I relax and interact with the chat without having to crack open a Rainier? Can I do that? Mom says box Rainier to get out of your Chinese citizenship contract. That's an idea I can get behind. I will box every higher up at Rainier. Every single one after the next. And the match doesn't end until there's a knockout. I will knock out every Rainier higher up affiliate, staff member, whatever the fuck it is, so that I can just relax sometimes and have a stream without having a Rainier. And look, I appreciate that you send me a case of beer bi-weekly. I don't want to sound unappreciative. But it's like sometimes you're going through some shit and you can't keep up with every little sponsor, every little thing in the contract. Rainier Legal says, Mr. Lemonade himself. Well, fucking guess what? Sometimes I like to have a lemonade. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with having a lemonade. We got bombs coming in to save the day. Once again, with $100, this anti-Rainier Legal Defense Fund. Thank you, bombs. Look, Rainier. We have bombs sponsoring the stream too. I'm starting to think we don't need you. I'm starting to think I can get by without having this Rainier shit dragging me down. And I'm not trying to say I'm not appreciative. I know what you've done for this stream. When we were first starting out with the secret stream, you carried the stream for a little bit. I'm not gonna, and I thank you for that, Rainier. But at this point, it's getting to a point. Mom says I've bought Vance like 3,000 cans of Rainier at this point. $3,000 cans. And you send me a case bi-weekly. That's the new deal we came up with. A case bi-weekly, as if that's enough. As if that's enough. That's funny. It's funny. And look, I appreciate it, and I've done all the things. I go to every time I'm at a fucking Mariner game or wherever they sell Rainier, I get one. It's just I don't like being tied down like this. It's just I just don't like to be tied down like this. I'm sorry. It's like sometimes I want to just drink my water in a glass, call it good, not have to deal with any sort of legal stuff, contractual obligations. Bomb says I'm so disgusted with Rainier, I'm logging off. Bombs, we hate to see you go, but we thank you for sponsoring the stream and not tying me down, not making me go through all these loopholes, not being on my back sending me emails. Thank you, Bombs. We got Rainier in the chat. We got Rainier Legal Department in the chat, chatting up a storm. Says, we were named after a volcano for a reason. Well, come and get me, Rainier. Bomb says, good night. Good night, Bombs. Thank you, Bombs. Rainier. Look, I appreciate it. I do. But there's been problems with the stream recently. We had to cancel the one last night. And I'm not ruling out that you were responsible. I'm not ruling that out. I hope you realize that. And you think you can dangle these cases of beer over my head. But at the end of the day, I'm an individual. And I it's up to me, it's not up to you, Rainier. I hold the power in this contract. I'm Chinese now. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I don't have to abide by American law anymore. I'm Chinese. We got $2 from Splorf saying, what is the Ween poster behind you? It's a Ween poster from July 31st, which is coming up, 1999. That's a Ween poster. Laminated. Laminated Ween poster. And then we got Slurper. We had Splorf and then Slurper coming in with $2. Slurper with $2 saying, thanks for the content, Vance. Slurper, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Rainier saying, we just wanted you to crack a fresh beer and relax a little. Why the attacks? Okay, look, okay. I know. I'm sorry. I've just felt a little taken advantage of in this contract recently. I'm sorry. I know you send me a lot of beer. I am sorry. I've gotten a little rowdy tonight. I know I got a little rowdy. That's on me. I do appreciate you, Rainier. Look, I don't want there to be any more problems. I know. I was in the wrong. I know. Justin Kane says, you know what would help? Chill out. Forget about the whole thing. We'll forget about it. We'll chill out. I know I was in the wrong. Leo coming in with $5 says, Vance, I am 10 minutes behind, but the music review streams are the most based. Hey, we're all a little bit behind. I'm a whole day behind with this secret stream. It's supposed to be yesterday. We're catching up. Now. That's okay. Thank you for the 5. Music review streams are based. Well, they're coming back on Wednesday. That's in 2 days. Featuring Sylvia. We're going to be listening to all your sounds and giving them proper reviews. Rainier Legal Department says, we shouldn't be either. We're sorry. Okay. Thank you for the apology, Rainier. I appreciate the apology. I really do. AB says, Slurper, I barely even know her. Okay. Look, I will try to be the bigger person here. Rainier, I'm sorry. Let me go grab a Rainier. Crack it open. Let me just go grab one really quick. Okay. Okay. We got it. No big deal. Tank Washington says vibes ain't right on Monday. I think we all learned that. This is not right. But that doesn't mean we can't still just chill out, forget about this. Rosa M says it's all calmed down, got a little heated in the chat. Exactly, got a little heated. That's okay, we got the Rainier. That's okay, we'll crack it open. I was kidding. I was joking. I was joking about what I said about Rain. Yeah. We like to tell jokes in the secret stream. We kid around. But look, when I got this in my hand, when I got it in my hand, nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. I know what I did. I apologize. But now I'm sucking it down. Rainier style. And I hope you accept my apology. And I accept your apology too. Well, we got Rainier legal with the 07. Tang Washington says, I'm having a hard time telling if it's so over or if we're so back. It was over when the stream started, and I think we're back now. I think now we're back. We're definitely back. Exhibit A. And Marlick says it's never over. It will never truly be over. As long as I'm captaining the ship. If we have to push a secret stream to a Monday, and if the vibes are off, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Big Sneeze says, I think I must have missed it, but who got you? They got me. They had me for a bit there. Tried to start up the secret stream last night, but they found out. They got me, and then they got me good. I had to throw out some decoy links. I said, hey, secret stream's still happening. Decoys. I went into another decoy group chat and said, hey, the secret stream is on Tuesday. Tuesday at 6. Threw it in. I think they all fell for it. I think we got them. They got me. But I got them too. I got them back. So we had the secret Monday night meetup spot. And hopefully we'll be back to the same old spot next week. on Sunday. But we've been rolling for nearly 2 hours now. It's about time we wrap it up. I appreciate you all for tuning in to this revival stream. We had to revive the secret stream. But I appreciate you all for tuning in. Next week won't be so... We won't be so down in the dumps. We won't be so... We won't have our backs up against the wall trying to fucking deal with tragedy. And that's a promise. It's a Vance Latta guarantee. No one will tell. Nobody will tell next time. No moles, no snitches. And I trust that. But we do thank you all. Sincerely. Everybody in the chat. Every donation. Every sponsor. Bombs, Rainier. Whoever it may be. Do appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. And we'll see you Wednesday for the Sylvia music review stream. That'll be good. Send in your stuff to just send it. Just send it. We'll see it. We'll review it. Much love. Have a good night. Have a good Monday night. And suck down a Rainier before bed. And thank you to Bleech for the thumbnail, by the way. Every single thumbnail. And we'll end it there. Peace out.